Hello! Today I want to introduce to you the midsection I made for the Hobbyking Bonsai flying wing. This midsection was actually inspired by the Texumo Bluntnose made by Grief Dog. You can find him on RC groups. This is an older narrow version of the midsection that you can buy on I think Hanger Cats. What I did was just to copy this midsection and make a smaller version out of plywood. I think this is 2mm plywood, and this is how the midsection looks like. I just drilled in some holes to make it a little bit lighter. The weight of this midsection is 26 grams. Here you can mount a mini APM 3.1 without case and a 2204 motor. And I'm using a Runcam board camera. It's called the PZ0420m camera. Just fits in like this. Oops. I can write down the parts that I'm using in the comment section. Actually, I'm using, as I said, a mini APM together with a mini GPS. I think it's Ublox 7. A 20 amp Opto ESC. Frsky receiver, the D4RII, together with the voltage sensor, a micro minimo SD, and Blue Arrow digital metal gear servos. The reason why I mounted the transmitter and the receiver up in the nose in the front here is just because I got the CG totally wrong. So it's tail heavy. Therefore I'm planning to make a newer version of this midsection, maybe a little bit longer, and push it a little bit more to the front so that I get the CG right. And if I was to build this wing a second time, I wouldn't use these parts again, especially not the transmitter, because I think there are now more lighter versions, like the, I think, TX02 or 3, these little transmitters on Banggood. The total weight of the wing without battery is 252 grams. I'm using a Nanotech 950 milliamp battery, 3S, and together with the battery it weighs about 320 grams, and it just fits in. It's a bit difficult with one hand. Okay, you can see it just fits in right here. And you can mount, for example, a keychain cam on top. Yeah. To make the wing a little bit more stable, I inserted some carbon spars, like 2 on the top here, and some carbon spars with Gorilla Glue, as you can see here. And it really makes the wing incredibly adaptive. So I just crashed it several times, full speed into the ground, and just nothing happened. And although it's heavy, it's really, really very rigid and just takes a lot of beating. And I don't use the pushrods that were in the package with the bonsai flying wing, but these are, I think, Skymule spare parts on Hobbyking that I'm using with the bonsai wing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the flying characteristics. Since it's a bit heavy, it's not a glider, but GPS works just perfectly. Return to home rescued me several times, and loiter mode works just great. So I have no problem with GPS. And yeah, maybe I will just build this wing a second time, as I said, and make a new video of it. Yeah. So if you have any questions or comments, just write it below, and yeah, that's it.